Stumbling about my money, I would've went dummy and been grand. But I got this shit locked up, can't nobody stop us, young nigga. I'm chasing that big bag. Everybody around me, they clutching the firearm. My younger day once, so I'm riding for him. He mugging, we up, and I hope that the.
What it do? It's your boy OTC Ro, and welcome back to Rude Reviews, man. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Roast, dislike, do the most, man. Hit the notification buttons so you know when your boys uploading to the tube, man. Hashtag Rude Ones in the comment section for a shout out on Friday and every single Friday after that, man. I appreciate you rocking with your boy on our way to 100,000 of them things, man. This is another subscriber video, highly anticipated video. This is Slipknot, Vermillion, parts 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna get them all in this one video. I think that's the best case, because if we can break them down all right now and they all have a link, you know, I'm sure they all have a link because it's parts. So I got the lyrics right here to all 3 of them, so we're gonna get straight into it, man. This is Vermillion, Slipknot, part 1 through 3. Go, man. Hope you're having a good Friday. I feel like right now he's setting us up, you know, coming in with a very low type of voice. The intro, very good, very strong intro, and not drag out long, which I wouldn't mind if it was a little longer, because Slipknot does have some very long intros, and I do enjoy them from time to time. But I don't know if y'all been here for other Slipknot videos. I'm not a fan of when they do. I'm just not a fan of that, so I'm just trying to hone on into the lyrics. But I'm sure that Mr. Taylor is gonna kick it up here sooner or later. Right now, it's just the instruments that are doing it for me. I'm not really feeling the vocals. I'm gonna be honest, so far, not feeling it. The vocals are not doing it for me. The instruments and some parts of the song, you know, it's only 2 minutes into it, but in some parts of the song, I'm digging. Some high points, some low points. Carve my name in my face to recognize such a pheromone cult to terrorize. little part right here. I can't lie, the quality in my speakers is not the best, but this sounds really, really good. That guitar sounds really, really crisp. So I can only imagine how it would sound on a better speaker and actually sound live, you know? More like it. I like this tone better. So the beginning of the song took a minute. And the more I dive into a lot more rock and metal, I'm figuring out that the beginning of the song might not, you know what I'm saying, do it diligent for the rest of the song. Now, some of these songs is start to finish is good, or the start might be good and the finish, you know, the end of it might be bad. But I know I listened to a song a couple of days ago. I forgot what song it was. The beginning of it, I wasn't feeling it, but like the last minute and a half of the song was real dope, and I really thought it was placed very well and could have been, you know, used more in the beginning of the song. That's just my opinion, though. So, and these are songs that I made 30, 20, 40 something years ago. So, just what I, just giving my new head opinion. Before we get into part two, part one, The beginning of part one, wasn't feeling it, wasn't into it, but the middle to the end of it, loved it. Once they got to the main hook of the song, and it just looked at everything, the instruments just start coming in, switching up a different tone of the song, got to a different mood, got to a different vibe, got to a different feel, and I just started feeling it more, and you know, I felt it more than I did in the beginning of the song. So and he got energized, like beginning of the song, a little down, and throughout the song it was like, I guess like he was saying in the song, you know, can't let it build up inside of him. Got to let it out, scream and shout. But yeah, I like part one. Not overall as a song. Beginning of it was but it's listenable. I will listen to that again for sure. That's part one. This is part two. We'll get straight into part two. I think this is part two. So, like I mentioned earlier, this seems like it's gonna be playing off each other, and I hear a lot of she's in here. So, in the comment section, enlighten your boy on who she is or what she is a reference to. Let me look in these comments. I'm gonna look in these comments while I'm listening to the song and see if I can snatch something out the comments.
Lost my shame, all the torment and the pain leaked through and covered me. I'd do anything to have her to myself, just to have her for myself. Now I don't know what to do.
Sound like
I don't know what.
Say what you want. This giving me a big Tool vibes. The tone and the energy of the song is giving me big Tool vibes.
What to do?
I'm supposed to be reading these comments.
She is everything to me, the unrequited dream, a song that no one sings, the unattainable. She's a myth that I have to believe in. All I need to make it real is one more reason. I don't know what to do.
Okay. So in the comment section, this is the comment section. In the comment section, there's a conversation talking about, somebody said, I'm gonna tell you what he said. I just thought it was funny. This might not be true. I doubt if this is true. In the comment section. Dang, he's running hard outside. God damn. Alright, in the comment section, look at this bottom one. He says about a stalker. And then they mention a couple other songs that they think it is, people in the comment section, and then they mention some other songs. So let me know in the comment section of this video, which song, if not this song, is about the stalker. I want to hear that one. I'm interested in that one now that I've seen in the comments. If this is the one, then okay, but if there's another one, I want to hear that one. Because I think out of all genres of music, I think rock stars and metal bands and bands in general have the most insane type of fan base. Groupies, whether that be male groupies or female groupies, whatever. Because, you know, some famous band members have been killed by, you know, fans.
All I need to make it real is one more reason. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What you mean to me, sir? But I won't let this build up inside me. I won't let this build up inside
about no stalker to me. It sounds like he's fighting something. Part 1 to part 2. Maybe part 2, maybe. This is long shot, but maybe part 1 was like him dealing with it in an aggressive way, and part 2 is him dealing with it in a more mellow way, because he's probably, I don't know, transition. Does that make sense? Transition from part 1 to part 2, dealing with it that way. Now he's gonna take a more mature approach, more calm approach to it. So that might be it. It's raining big time out here. OTC Quest is on top of the bed, looking out the window at the rain. It's raining big time out here.
Build up inside of me. Won't let this build up inside of me. Catch in my throat, choke, torn into pieces. I want, no, I don't wanna be this, but I won't let this build up inside of me. Won't let this build up inside of me. Won't let this build up inside of me. This build up inside of me. Build up inside of me. Won't let this build up inside of me. Won't let this build up
voice effects of how singing, and then they got the ad-libs in the back coming in. That, so, okay, I'm gonna let it play out because, you know, it's gonna play. Yeah. All right. I like that I listened to part 1 and part 2 together. I think if I didn't listen to part 1 and part 2 together, I would have got a different type of feel. But now it's those two make sense together. That sounds like one song to me, just put into 2 songs, if that makes sense. Maybe 3 is going to be the same way. Maybe it's just all one big song just split up into parts, which artists like The Weeknd do that, and I'm sure other rock bands, metal bands do that too. But yeah, I like part 2. I probably almost like part 1 better. I mean, part 2 than part 1. I think part 2, I think it was another, like I said, it was a transition. I think it was a transition from part 1 of him dealing with something inside of him one way and then figuring out, no, I can't deal with it that way. I got to deal with it this way, and also dealing with whoever she is. Once again, whoever she is. But here we go, man. Part 3, man. I hope everybody is having a very good. Y'all hear that rain? Dang, live in effect. If it's sunny and hot, and you know what I'm saying, and a cool little breeze where you at, send some good vibes this way, man, to the Pacific Northwest. Past 3 days, it was sunshine, 85 degrees. Yesterday and today, pouring. All right, man, here we go. Part 3. Says in memory of Paul Gray. this type of mood, these past two songs, part 2 and part 3, this is a little different type of pace with me and Slipknot. So I'm really intrigued to hear this side of them, because like I said, I get big Tool vibes when I'm listening to this one, especially the last one. But this is different, and I like it. I like how that beat's coming in real smooth. This sound like it wasn't like instrument based, you know, it's more like instrumental, probably mixed with some instruments. Yeah, it's instrumental. And mixed in with a, you know, some instruments.
Across my shame, all the torment and the pain leak through and cover me. I do everything ever to myself, just to have it for myself. Now I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do.
In this one, he seems a lot more open. The first two ones were a little subtle. The first one in the first half of the song was to the end. The last one was real subtle. You know, it kind of repeated itself here and there, but it still got, you know, the message across. This one, he seems like a little more open, speaking or singing with a little different energy, I guess. If that makes sense. It's raining here too, man. It ain't thundering, but it's raining. Hey. So I'm starting to get it. It's got to be about a female he was with. Probably loved this whole thing, probably. She's a myth that I had to believe in. There's one more reason. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I do like how they are setting a certain type of tone for the song. It's very enjoyable. It's very comfortable on the ears. I think part 3 is probably my favorite one. I like how comfortable it is. And it's raining. It just fits the mood. Stop. voice as an instrument too. Yeah, man. Slipknot, Vermillion, Part 3. Actually, Part 3 was my favorite one. I like the mood once again. The transition from Part 1 to Part 2 to Part 3 all made sense, which I kind of figured, them being parts and not separate songs that are named differently. They have all three have different concepts or whatnot. But Part 3 was definitely my favorite. I like Part 2. Beginning of Part 1 was really not feeling it, but it did kick in the last couple of minutes, the last middle to end of Part 1. Overall, very good, very enjoyable. Something new, something different, something that I did not know Slipknot was into, that type of, I don't know, it's like a chill. You know how they're very aggressive band, but to have this chill side, almost like a Tool. Maybe not with the concept and not with the, you know, the how it makes you think and how it, stuff like that. It makes you think in a different you know, way, but just gave me a new feel and very easy to listen to. But yeah, Slipknot, Vermillion, Part 1 through 3. Liked it, man. Shouts out to all the subscribers, man. This is a long video. Hope you enjoy it. This is your boy OTC Roll. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you didn't like the video. And I will see you when I see you.